like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me, blowing a coffee, he's asleep. You weak, chic, the web look at the boots, fleet, headache. Got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay. All back here, get all back here, get back. So big, so no, so long as she get really good. Listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we go back, way back. Now we on track, but you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that, lay back. In the back of the Maybach, play that. It's a J-Dad, I be in the streets like a stray rat. I will never be with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope, sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it.
From the capital of Tennessee and of country music, for any of you fans out there, welcome to Nashville. We're at Nissan Stadium. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the New England Patriots and the Tennessee Titans. Andres Borregales, ready to get us started. And away we go from Nashville. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 1.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll run here with Amarion Hampton. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. That's a nice quick correction for this front block. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Shotgun snap now to Ward. Has his man. It's the Michigan rookie. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
70 Lions, 19 Lions. Ready,
Ward now on 3rd down. Complete here to Hampton. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
They don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Draw play here, Hampton. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. There he goes, right sideline. And he's going to score. It's a pick six for New England.
Well, that is quite the tone setter and very different between the two sides. Offense, that's a disaster. But defensively, you've just lit the flame of emotion, and now you want to build on it. Wow.
This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. reception after that pick six as it's sent away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
70 range, 58, go!
Ward shaking off the pick here. Has him on the quick hitter. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That play good for 17 and a 1st down. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans will reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here's Gibson. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Ready.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Get up. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 18 Tiger, 18 Tiger.
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Cowboy 80.
Richardson fires quickly out wide. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
70. Here we go. 19, 18. Panther 11.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Hits his running back. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
1st down.
1st down, ball at the 36.
Cut 19. Cut 19.
New England.
Here we go. Set. Left. Panther 80. 19 Lions. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Sight, 19.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Buying some time right. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. Kevin Winston with the INT. And the Titans take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Intercepted. The Titans take over 1st and 10.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
2. Dragon 60. 60 Vikings. 18 Pioneer. Ready.
From the gun, it's Ward. Buys time, rolling right. No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Ready. Buffalo 18. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Scope.
2nd and 10 now. Ward. Completed over the middle. stop a step before the 30, right at the 31. 16 yards on the play, and the Titans will have a first down.
19, Tiger, 19.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, 79 Broncos.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
Tag. 18 Rattler, trap 60, trap 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Ward's going to throw it. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. On that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Let's go. Cowboy 80.
Throw, third and long. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate. That was one hand, and not 2 hands that got on the football.
York knocks it through. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
What a season this guy is having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Now he's York to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10.
Cut my team. Bronco 80. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready?
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He finds his running back, Henderson. And he's tackled for no gain.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Okay, ready?
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Knocking 18. Ready?
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Has a man downfield. This is Washington. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a pickup of 26. And that's a New England first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Ready, set.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Scoreboard shows 10-7. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at first down here.
60 Eagles, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Chased out to his right. That's completed right side. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a second quarter lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Borregales on to send it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
Hold the ready.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Bubble up. Panther 60. Panther 60. 18. Pioneer. 60. Bellcat.
Ward setting the pass. On the move, headed right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Ward now. And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this 3rd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
It's going to throw here on 3rd. Going to let this one fly deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Let's go now. Go.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it's going to be 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Breaks the tackle. He's still going. That's a nice running there. Gets him 8. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do.
Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans take a 2nd quarter lead. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Patriots 14. Cade York to kick off.
On now is York to kick this one away. On the return, here's Gibson. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10.
Mustang 19. 19 sight. 19, 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. Warriors 70. 30.
Richardson. He's trying to push the field. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. He will go. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots take the lead on the first play of the drive. Borregales tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots take a 4-point lead.
17. Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
Now Borregales on to send it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
Here's Hampton to open the drive. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. To really create some indecision now defensively.
Here we go. Viking 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Check out.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Trying for the deep ball. And he's there to send that one away. Incomplete. Intended target was Calvin Ridley. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Got it. Ready?
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Ready? 70 Lions.
Ward setting up to throw. Forced out to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Here comes the Titans punting unit. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. Ooh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield.
1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
19 Lions. Come on. Hey, trap 60. Dragon 60.
Richardson back to throw. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
You know, Kate, that's one of those instances where you try to walk that tightrope on the sidelines. The problem is on a throw that far down the field, that is so hard to do, so difficult. I love the effort, just couldn't quite find the exit. Execution.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
19 Charger.
Henderson on his own read. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Ready? Panther 60. 18. Pioneer. Mustang 19. 79 Broncos. Go.
Richardson on 3rd. Buys time, rolling right. He's running for it. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied, they responded, and they forced a 4th down.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Warriors, 17. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They're going for it. Here's Richardson. Throw caught by his running back. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first.
A gain of 15. And the Patriot first down.
Buffalo 18, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
So through a flurry of points, we have hit the 2-minute warning. It's the Patriots with a 1st and 10. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
60 Mavericks. Here we go, here we go. 18 Cup, 19 Lions. Cup 19, Cup 19. 18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers. Ready.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. For big yards on the right side. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots grow their lead just before halftime. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots drive their lead to 11.
17.
Borregales on to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
And they're on the 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Drop 60. 70
Shotgun snap down to Ward. Finds him over the middle. Rolling into enemy territory. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. And that one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Panther 60.
1st and 10 here. Ward. Going with the screen to Hampton. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Christian Gonzalez has it.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
19 tight, 19 tight.
First down throw here from Richardson. Fits it through the middle. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
First down. 1st and 10 at the
70
48-yard line.
Mustang 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Richardson on 1st and 10. And hey, if you can't prevent the catch, Brock, at least prevent a gain after it, right? So they make the quick stop at the 31. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Let's go now.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Warriors 70, 19 Lions.
Patriots.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Ready?
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Throwing again, Richardson. Dumped off to his running back. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots get more points to end a lopsided first half. One after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots push their lead to 18.
17.
Borregales on to send it away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
35-yard line.
First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half.
Here we go. Start. Ready.
Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. Escapes the pocket. Throws this one deep down the right side. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Trying to force one through there. And it sets up second down.
18 reps. Go.
Looking to throw. And that's incomplete. And it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
60 Maverick. 6-2. 70 Lion. Dragon 60.
Looking to throw. And the Patriots get there and take him down. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Something takes a part of me. Something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe.
Cade York to kick off.
Now is York to kick this one away. On the return, here's Gibson. Good work so far. He's got room. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 30.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your #1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Come on. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 18 Pioneer. Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Richardson now on first and 10. He finds his running back, Henderson. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a New England first down.
First down.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, New England.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Taken in by Williams outright. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They get 22 on that one. And the Patriots will have a first down.
A gain of 22 yards. And the Patriot first down.
Cowboy, Panther 11. Panther 11.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Delivers another one to Williams. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 18 Rattler.
They'll throw again. Richardson. Caught by Washington, left side. He gets this down to the 13-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
Second and 6.
Here we go.
Richardson fires quickly out wide. And he's brought down after a short gain.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third down.
7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3.
Dragon 60. Ready. 60 Maverick. Panther 60. 18 Pioneer. Mustang 19.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. That one connects. And that short field pass, Brock, is held to the short field. It's going to be 4th and short.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I could think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Nineteen tight. Warrior 70 Rangers. Go.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. Chased out to his right. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on down near the end zone.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
First and 10. Here's Hampton. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. How about 29 yards on first down? And a fresh set of downs on its way.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
7 Pirates.
Going on first down. Ward on the move, hit it right. He takes it himself. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. He just did.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they're staring at a 4th down.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
70 Timberwolves. Panther 11.
On 4th down, Ward. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Again, Ward going to the air. He finds Tia Cockrell for the grab. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. Dose of the hurry up here.
Dragon 60.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Trap 60.
First down throw here for Ward. Forced out to his right. target doesn't lead to his first catch. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Come on, come on. Set. 70 line. Cup 19. Cup 19. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Ward. It is Cup left side. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. Quite the drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play event as they get set for 3rd and 6.
Mustang 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Hits his running back. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Tag.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. And that's a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans get it back to within 2 possessions. All right, so the offense does its job, Rod. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
York tacks on that extra point. And the Titans make it an 11-point ball game. Now is York to kick this one away. On the return, here's Gibson. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or 2 short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. It connects down the sideline. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just 1 play.
70 Timberwolves.
First down throw here from Richardson. He rolls to his right. Taking a chance to the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots have likely locked up the win right there.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Corey Dallas on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots push their lead to 18. Now Borregales on to send it away. And And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Hampton. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, 2nd down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, a nice little run to set the table.
Brings up
Here we go.
second
Panther
and
11.
2.
Panther 19, 18.
Shotgun snap out of Ward. That's low and bounces short of his man. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this.
18, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Come 19, come 19. Ready.
Desperation time here. And that's going to wind up incomplete as that gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Completed to his running back. And they get this down to the 28. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass to far more than a modest gain.
Running back sent in motion.
Dragon 60. Seven back, 19 Lions. Ready,
On first down, it's Richardson. He put everything he had into this one, and the defender comes away with it. And the Titans take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Dumps it off to his running back. And this one does not go far. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up second and 9 at the 16.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tried getting it to Calvin Ridley. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Drop 60. Ready.
To the air on 3rd and long. He's going deep this time. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Benjamin Morrison comes up with it.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
On the ready.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Go 18. Go.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. He's going to try another deep one here. This is caught inside the 15. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 18, Pioneer. Warriors 70.
From the red zone now. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Hawk 70.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots grow their lead yet again.
49. Titans 24. Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
Get it. 19 Lions.
First and 10 here. Ward. Complete here to Hinton. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go. 70 Lions. Rig.
Gonna throw this one. Ward buys time, rolling right. Trying to push deep downfield. And they pick him off again. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Kate, I think the one thing you and I love about this NFL game is almost all of them are one-score games. So to see a blowout like this, it's taken a superhuman effort defensively, and they just added to it.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
They're going to pass it here. Bails out of the pocket quick. Sends this to the end zone. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Patriots continue piling it on here in the 4th. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Drifted near that upright, but he gets it to go. And the Patriots continue piling on to this lead. Now Borregales on to send it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Ready? 19 tight. 19 tight. Dragon 60. Ready?
Back to work after throwing the pick. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Let's go now. Mustang 19. Let's go.
2nd and 10 now. Ward. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
60 Bobcats. 60 Bob. 70 Rangers. 70. Go.
Throw here. 3rd down. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense, not on that one.
Now, can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Hey, I get it's early already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19 Lions.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Going deep here for the end zone. Oh, my. It's intercepted in the end zone. Kevin Winston with the INT. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun. It's Ward. Finds him on the slant. And he hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 26.
Throwing from the gun here. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. They drop their chance to get off the field. So let's see if this offense can make them pay. 3rd down.
Set Viking 18.
Ward now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Throw is caught by the back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense to the line fast.
Warriors 70.
1st and 10.
First down throw here for Ward. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
They stop him at the 39. No 1st yet, but they've got 3rd and very short coming up.
Gain of 9 brings up 3rd.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Offense up to the line fast.
70 Lions.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward trying to push deep downfield. This is brought in at the 15. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. And here's the timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have one more play left in a game that's already decided. This will be the final play of the game. Ward, a quick throw, complete. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans will trail by 25. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Huard and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners as we say goodbye from Nashville.
You heard about a man, the lift controller, the lever king, I told you. Hop in and let the journey begin. Straight and shiny face, let you someone for all his face. So full of face, I just wanna get it up and down. We're moving on around, we're going up and down. We're moving on around. I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator. Like him, I really wanna be like him. I wanna be like him. Forget about that. Hats up in the sky, and we keep getting